Well, once the deploy is finished, we are going to go to the folder Docker Compose. We are going to enter to the instance, to the new IP. Well, there, we are going to make a login. It's going to ask us to set a password in this first access. And well, here we are. The instance is virgin, no users, only the admin, no recordings, no calls, reports. Zero calls. Okay, but I have a backup generated. Here in the backup folder, I'm going to take this little number up to the point, and I'm going to use it this way. Manage, restore. I'm going to take the SQL point, and I am going to send the identifier, this, that we have here inside the string that defines the file name of the Postgres dump. And here inside asterisk. Then, well, it tells me that it is finished. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and now pull the same report again. Well, it is raising the application still, since this, among other things, well, does a complete restore of the database. Django logs for the anxious ones like me. You can go. Spying. The progress? There we are. Should have finished lifting by now. So now I'm going to use the password I had, the one I was using in the instance I backed up. And now, yes, for example, if I'm ready, the users, I'm seeing that I have my users. If I look for the recordings, remember that we have 3 recordings in the instance that we did. Here are the 3 recordings. If I log in with one of the users that had been using agent level, I should, well, right off the bat, see the recordings had made. And let's make some new call. To make sure that everything is in place and I can continue operating. Recording. Here is the 4th recording. I had already generated 3. And well, with this, we can finish this presentation of what would be the backup restore. It is worth clarifying that this instance of Linux, I worked it in the same provider where I have the bucket to make this restore procedure, but I could have restored the instance in another cloud and even in the LAN. This allows me to move, even jump from cloud to cloud quietly, leaving only the object storage 2009 and being able to raise this instance wherever I want. This could be interesting maybe if the possibility appears to get better costs of a Linux server on another machine in another cloud. Then I could move the part of the OMniLeads stack and leave the object storage still where it is now. It is a question of API, user password. This can be on the internet somewhere else and just access and save data and consume it in this object storage.